I'm going to give one that I'm sure you guys don't have. LL Bean.
Oh,
Really? I still respect that when I see someone walking around in like a quilted quarter zip or something. I always think that's really prestigious, but that's from a Midwestern perspective, and I see it as like
Are they
this
in
kind
the
of
Midwest?
yeah.
Can I say?
yeah, but
Okay.
it's like a Northeastern thing. It's like where I'm like, oh, this must be high quality. It's from the Northeast. These people know about the outdoors. So.
What did it used to be like?
I'll explain to you why I put this out here. In fact, I told my wife I was going to do this, and she looked at me like I was crazy. A long, long time ago, when you kids were in grammar school, I found out, and I used to buy a lot of stuff from LL Bean. So what you just said about I had an impression that the stuff was of pretty good quality. That's how I started. And the other thing that attracted me, that I knew that if I was dissatisfied with something, they would take returns, no questions asked. No questions. Bring it back. Somebody's got a smile on their face. Say you didn't like it for whatever reason. So I started to go and return little things. And when I would go there to the return desk, first of all, people were so nice. The other thing is that I started to notice I'm bringing back a pair of pants or something because there was something wrong with them. I'm standing next to somebody that has their whole wardrobe there that they've had for a month and a half or 2 years. In other words, LL Bean was accepting anything that you brought back. It was like a lending library. No questions asked. Bring it back and we take it. All right? So, look, I'm an entrepreneur. And I started to notice that. So I would wear stuff for a while, like a library. You bring the stuff back, and they take it. Why not, right? Why not? Some of the stuff, maybe I wore a little bit. Some of the stuff I didn't wear.
Wait, so you would take the tags off, and they would still just no questions asked?
You didn't have to do that. But I mean, I took the tags off because I was wearing the freaking stuff. I'd been wearing it. It was most of the stuff was not, this is embarrassing to even talk about this because it makes me seem not like, but I'm telling you that the stuff I used to bring back in volume was nothing compared to the people that used to get in that line. And they would say it's a spring. I'm going to bring back my wardrobe, but from the winter, and and then I'll switch into the spring and I'll bring that stuff back. And they took that, no question asked.
So don't you feel responsible that it went downhill because of people like you gaming the system?
Yeah.
Shut up, Eddie. Let's move on.
But that's what happened, right? I remember when this happened because they had...
What do you think happened? I was taking advantage of them.
Mr. Porter, is your iPad in like a cereal bowl right now? I feel like I'm like a pudding POV right now.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. What?
I feel like you're. How's your situation? But don't touch anything because I don't want to disconnect. But I feel like you're, we're a chocolate chip cookie. Like you're
You're just confusing them more.
I know. I'm
bad angle. Eddie is saying it's a bad angle.
Oh, you're talking about
I was going to
the
ask.
physical.
Yeah.
My physical situation.
Yeah. Is it everything okay?
Well, I'm leaning back too much, probably.
Oh, okay. No, it's
better.
fine.
Much better. Perfect.
We're giving your nostril a little colonoscopy right now.
Better.
Right,
Why are you lying
hurts.
to him?
Hey, I've had colonoscopy because you don't want to do that. I just had a hernia operation. If you want to talk about hernia.
You okay?
It's not better.
Am I okay?
Yeah, you recovered?
Right now?
Yeah.
I hope so. I'm going back, and I was going to talk about medical when you guys get around to it.